tell us about the 3 new songs
Yes.
that you placed on the album.
Yes, there. Well, of course, there's "Desperate Girls" and "Stupid Boys," which I'm obsessed with, and
rightly so.
And I find myself still jamming out to it, even though I sing it 15 times a day at the radio stations. And I called my sister yesterday, and she was actually literally listening to it in the car and singing along to it, and that felt really cool, you know. And to see it, like when your name comes up, Kimberly Caldwell, Desperate Boys and Stupid Girls, I heard it on the radio, and that came up, and I sat there and just filmed the screen of the car, like a big dork. And then we have a couple other new songs, Hotter Without You, which I love, because I think that we all have our desperate and stupid moments. And
all the time.
All the time. Just try to have them a little less. But we all have our desperate and stupid moments where we believe that someone else will make us better. That being with someone else, besides just making ourselves whole, that, you know, by going out and finding somebody else, that will make us hotter, that will make us sexier, that will make us better in some way. And at the end of the day, you just have to realize, like, you're the one who decides how hot you are. And sometimes you're a lot sexier when you don't have anybody, you know?
Tell me about Naked.
So that's Hotter Without You. Naked, I'm obsessed with, because first of all, it's a smash, and I fell in love with it the day that I heard this song. And it's one of those songs that pretty much, you know, sometimes people are sitting right here in front of you, whether it's, you know, a dad or a boyfriend or a sister or a friend or whoever it might be, or somebody you're working with, and you're sitting there and you're talking to them and you're being really vulnerable and giving them your ideas and your beliefs and all these things, and they're not really hearing you. And so with Naked, it's pretty much saying, okay, all the walls are down, all the, you know, anything that's blocking me from just being vulnerable, it's all gone. And now I'm just standing here naked, not really naked. My stepdad was like, well, why do you want to be naked? I was like, no, you know, it's a...
Oh, we get it, yeah.
Yeah, you get it. It's a metaphor, is that the right word? It's a metaphor. And it's pretty much saying, I'm standing here and I'm ready. I'm ready to open up, I'm ready to love, I'm ready to go to that next level, but I can't do it unless you come with me.
Was it sad to say goodbye to the other 3 songs?
It was. It was very sad for me.
Do you think you'll use them on another album?
I really hope that either they'll be on the next album, or that we can use them as bonus tracks in the future.
But I want to know, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned? Last time we were talking about love and losing love and being in love, but what's the biggest process 8 months later? Or what's the biggest thing that you've learned through the process?
To breathe.
Really?
Yeah, breathing is really good for you. And I feel like, especially out here in Hollywood and wherever you are watching, sometimes we just forget to breathe and to just let life happen.
I've been reading this book right now. It's talking about being present.
Being present.
Yeah. So, what are your tips to your fans just to be present? How do you become present?
One of my biggest faults. I've got lots of them, but one of my biggest faults is I need to know. I need to know how it's going to end up. I need to know where, you know, if the song's going to do well. I need to know if this relationship's going to work. I need to know I'm going to be healthy and okay in the future. I need to know that all these things. And sometimes you just got to shut it off. And you just got to think, you know what? I'm going to be present in this moment right now and doing what I'm doing right now and enjoying what I'm doing right now. And not think about, you know, in an hour from now. Not think about tomorrow. Not think about in a year. I'm trying to just live in the present.
That's fantastic.
Yes. And it's hard. It takes, you know, some...
You got to keep constantly checking in with yourself.
Exactly. And knowing that, you know, everything I'm doing right now and all the hard work and, you know, and round the clock, literally, you know, trotting through the snow to sing for people, you know, it's all because I want to do it. You know, and it's not like somebody's forcing me to do it. You know, like I want to be doing all this right now. And I'm definitely the happiest I've ever been, probably in my whole life, sitting here with you today.
Oh. And the album comes out April 19th?
You said, oh, and the album comes out.
No, I mean, I felt it. I felt it.
Glad you're happy.
I felt it. And now a commercial break. No,
yes,
no. The fact that you are happy right now is it's awesome. I mean,
are you happy right now? That's the question.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah?
I think the more that, like you said, the more that you check in with yourself, the more you just constantly figure out what's going on at this moment,
yeah,
everything else can go to hell.
Exactly.
Until you encounter
really,
it. Yeah.
Truly. And I think the more that you just kind of go, okay, this is who I am, and I'm going to love me, and if other people don't love me, that's okay. And the
I'm
people
with you.
that do,
How
exactly. And the people that do adore you, you know, embrace those people. Allow yourself to be loved. But album, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
well, that's our job.
album.
Like, I have
Yes.
to promote your
No,
album
I
too
want
with the
you
label
to.
here.
I
was
want
like,
you to.
see,
Okay.
she's happy.
Yes.
Pre-order her album. That was
Here we
the
are.
point.
That's the point.
And buy the video, which is now available on iTunes,
Yes.
and the single. So yeah.
And within like a week, we're at 140,000 views already, which is really exciting. Super
okay,
exciting.
so obviously we have to talk about American Idol really quick.
Sure.
What do you think of the new season?
Well, I literally, like I said, I've been traveling all over the country doing radio shows for the fans and for the stations. So, and we've been doing 3 to 4 cities a day. So I literally have not had 2 seconds to watch it. But my take is you take Simon out of the equation, you're going to have to bring in super duper mega stars like Jennifer Lopez and Steven Tyler. And so I'm a massive Psycho fan of Aerosmith, like massive Psycho crazy. And I'm a huge fan of J-Lo. Like, I think that she really knows what you have to do to make it in today's industry, because you kind of have to have your hand in a little bit of everything. And so
yeah.
I think that both of them know what they're talking about, you know, and I think that picking those 2 people were really, really good choices.
I know that Cara DioGuardi co-wrote a song on your album,
yeah,
which I love.
Yeah, it's called Heart Like Mine. It's one of my favorites.
Song. That's amazing. I really love it. Great cardio song too.
Yes, yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you feel about her not being on Idol this season?
I don't really keep up with how everything happens and who made it happen and who made the decision. So, you know, if she wanted to be there, then I think she'd be there. And if she doesn't want to be there, then I guess I should be happy for her that, you know, she's doing whatever she's doing, and which is, I'm sure, creating monster hits.
And she has a brand new show coming out on Bravo. So
really?
With Jewel.
What is it called?
Something about songwriting. It's interesting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many amazing songwriters out there that never get a shot. It's kind of like, could be the next Idol.
Now, finally, do you want to perform on American Idol?
Who doesn't want to perform on American Idol? And I don't care who you are and how cool you are. American Idol is the show to be on. You want to go to that next level? Jump on American Idol.
I love it. Well,
yeah.
Kimberly Caldwell, you know I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much for inviting me to your home. I appreciate it. I wish you the best, and I hope that this album is purchased by everybody, because I've had it for a long time and I've loved it, and everyone needs to hear it.
We'll get you the new songs too.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys so much for all the support, and you can follow me on Twitter at _Kim Caldwell.
Just look below.
Facebook me. I keep up with all that stuff on the road. I have a lot of time in the car, so I love to see all your comments and your thoughts and everything, as long as it's nice.
And check out Kim's website and her new single, which you can also just look below. On behalf of everyone here at AInow.org and with Josh.com, thank you.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, AI Now.
Bye.
Bye, guys.